Hey guys, Stephanie with Steffy Jewels, and boy am I excited to make this video. I finally decided to try Ninja Transfers, which is a DTF company that prints out your images so you can do the DTF transfer to your t-shirts without having to worry about buying the actual printer. Now right now on my shirt, this is a DTF right here, but I did the hack, meaning I took the film, the powder, sublimation ink, and then did it this way. But as you can see, this is a white t-shirt, so it only works on white t-shirt. Well, I have a couple orders that has to be done on black t-shirts in gray. So since our printers, which is right here, I got a sublimation printer right here, as well as the HP printer, which is an inkjet. They do not print white ink. So I needed white ink for the images that I needed to prepare for these shirts. So I decided to try this out. Now I have seen a couple of people try this out so far. My favorite so far was Katrina's Graceful Creations. Shout out to her. I'll leave her link down below because she is absolutely right. Who has time to weed when you can actually have someone print them out for you? All you gotta do is take the film, lay it on your shirt or whatever item you have that's apparel, and then press on it. So I just finally got it. I hope I did this right. This is my first time trying them, so you're gonna see this live and in color on how I actually see if this stuff works. So as you can see, this is a small one. I only need about 3 of them, so I did it by sheet and not by a gang sheet. And I'll go into that detail in another video, but right now, let's go see how it looks. Now, they do say on the website that they prefer your illustration to be through AI, which is Adobe Illustrator, which is an SVG file program, or PDF, or PNG. And I actually did PNG through one of my software, so hopefully it came out okay. So first thing first, I'm just gonna slide this out. They do come with stickers right here, which is kind of cool. So I can test this out, so I already like the quality of that, so that's neat. All right, now I'm just gonna slide this out. Now, my shirts are pretty much like this size here, so I did a 9x9 sheet because that's as big as I need my image to come out. So I actually created my image 9x9 as well as their standard sheet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these out and see how they look. Okay. So right now, like I said, it comes in, like I said, this is a small sheet, so it's very easy to come to the USPS. It has instructions on how to use stuff right here. So here's the instruction sheet. Got more stickers. And here is my actual image. As you can see, that white right there, and this is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to accomplish on my printer. But unfortunately, as you can see, I have white here. I cannot print on white. And here is the back. I'm being very careful not to touch the actual back of it because this part actually goes on the shirt. So here's the front, and that looks great, y'all. That looks just like how it looked on my actual computer screen. So that is perfect right there. So there goes my white ones. And then here is the black, which is right here. And then that's the back of it. So I'm not gonna touch them, I'm just basically touching it here. So basically what I'm gonna be doing right now is taking this image, lay it straight on my t-shirt, like so, and press it down based on the directions here. So I will go ahead and get my heat press warmed up so we can actually start pressing the actual t-shirts. But so far, oh, it came with actually some sheets here. Oh, and they actually gave me a sheet to use on top of it if I needed to. But I'll probably put that between the two. But right now, I'm just gonna separate it right now. So, in fact, let me do this real quick. Let's see what the direction says. So the first thing I know in directions here, it says no need to pre-press or pre-iron. Now, if you guys have been doing HTV, or using sublimation, you always know that you need to pre-press your shirts because you want to get the moistures out. So this one says you don't have to. So that's going to be hard for those who have been watching these videos like me, still learning how to do the HTV. Well, not learning, but still trying to perfect the HTV. We have always been ingrained to take out the moisture by pre-pressing, but this one says not to pre-press. So I'm going to follow the directions just like it says and not pre-press it. So let me go ahead and get my heat press warmed up and we will finally get to press these t-shirts. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I do have my heat press ready to go. according to the directions, which is right here, it says you need to press it at 310, which right now is at 310, and for 15 seconds, cold peel. Now, I do have a hack for you guys, and I'm going to kind of move my camera so you can see it a little bit and bring it down. Right there, this is a ceramic tile. So once I get done pressing my shirt, you have to do a cold peel for it. So when I move my shirt off of here, I'm going to place this on this towel. That way it kind of makes it cool up faster. So we're going to go ahead and press the first shirt. And it also says no need to pre-press or pre-iron. But they do say if you desire, you can do a pre-press. So it's up to you. So I'm going to try to, like they said, without pre-pressing it. So I have my shirt here. I'm going to go ahead and get my lint roller and take out some of this lint. Actually, let me get another sheet here. I should have took this off before I got on camera, but there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the lint. This is a black shirt. And the reason why I wanted to test out the Ninja transfers, because I just want to see how it works, because with the DTF hat, like I have right now on my shirt, I basically use my sublimation printer to do that and then have to cook it. But with this, it's already done. And as you can see, like I said, here's a closer look for it. I have that white, and this is a black t-shirt. So you can't print white. So like right now, you see like the white here. This is using the white through the shirt. But in this case right here, I actually have white image. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my shirt, make sure there's no more lint on it. Just do one more row here, because it's black and black is lint. And this size, by the way, is a 9 by 9. So since this is for, this is a medium shirt I have right now, medium unisex shirt, crew neck. I probably could have went a little bit bigger, because as I looked at it, it is a little bit smaller than I wanted. I kind of wish I would have had a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I'm just gonna make sure this is even and straight. And I like to go 3 to 4 fingers down from the collar before I place the thing down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and place it right here, like so. I'm just gonna go here real quick, be careful not to touch the stuff. And that's about right. That's about 4 fingers down. Probably move it up slightly right here. Make sure it is center. I'm just kind of eyeballing it by looking at the tag and see if it's centered. So just kind of move it up a little bit. And that's about good. So it's 4 fingers. And then they also say here that, you can see, you cannot damage it. So it doesn't have to put nothing on top of it. But I'm just so used to doing that, even though this might be a transfer sheet. I'm just going to use a little parchment thing that they gave me. This came with it, just to kind of put it on top just in case. Actually, let me look. Let me read this real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. So you don't have to put no heat-resistant tape on it. You can just flat heat press to keep your design in place. So it don't really say anything that I have to put anything on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because even, you know what? No, I'm not. Just to be on the safe side. So I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, like I said, real life decisions being made right now. So I'm making sure, but one last time, make sure it's good. I'm going to use this little parchment paper that they gave me, and I'm going to press it for 15 seconds on medium pressure. So that's going to go for 15 seconds until it beeps. Give me a sip of my coffee. And then I'm going to lift that up. Take this out right here. And like I said, it needs to be a cold peel. So I'm just going to move this to the tile, just like so it can cool off faster. And while that's cooling off, I'm going to do the next one, which is another black shirt. Take this tag out, because this is someone who bought this shirt. And this is a youth medium. So that size will work perfect for this one. But I think for anything, if I do adult one, I might go up to like a 10 by 10. And I'll give you more tips on that, or I'll show you how I saw the website and see what they got. Because this is actually transferred by design. So I didn't do a gang sheet, which is basically a row of multiple images that you can put at a time. I just did one at a time, because right now I just wanted to test this out before I got a big sheet. Because this is my first time using Ninja Transfer or even doing DTF this way. So I just wanted to do a test. So this is a good test. So right here, just taking out the dog here. especially in the area where I'm going to be pressing it at, because if I have dog hair or any lint in the spot where I'm pressing at, it will still be there on the image. So I'm just making sure there's no dog hair or any lint, because I do have a dog. Make sure there's nothing here in the spot where I'm going to press it. I'm going to bring the next one up. And once again, like I said, with that being a black shirt, I needed to print white. So I have another one here. So same thing, I'm going to put it right here. Oops. Another good tip, another good thing too, I noticed too, if you do the DTF hack, that, you know, when you do the hack, you still have some of that pattern or stuff right here. So if you try to move it, it will start, you know, scratching out some of the stuff. Here, which I'm not really pressing it on there, it's not moving or being transferred to the shirt right now until I actually press it. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to just kind of eyeball that. Make sure that is center. Do about 4 fingers here as well. And move it up slightly. Make sure it's straight, looking at it. It is straight. Just checking and be careful that I don't burn myself. And that'll work. Same thing, using the sheet they gave me. Making sure that is a little straight. Because I kind of moved it a little bit. All right, I think that'll work. Okay. Put this on top of here, just to be on the safe side. And then press for another 15 seconds. Okay, that is done. Lift that up, move this out the way. And I'm gonna take this one off, because this one should be cool. I'm just gonna lay this on my table. We'll pull that off together. And I'm gonna put this in its place. And all that towel do is just make it cool off faster. Especially if you have, like, if you don't have anything to put it on, like a table that might not, like, that don't, like, conduct the heat like it should. That helps make it faster to cool off. So, and my last shirt here, this one is a gray shirt, so, and it's a long sleeve shirt here. So same thing, but the colors will be different on this one, because this one's gonna have black on it. So of course you can print the black on sublimation, but like I said, to do the hack, you would need to do a DTF or offset. In fact, I'll show you right now. This is actually printable vinyl, you know, for sublimation for dark shirts. So I try to do an offset here, and then I'm gonna actually take this, which is actually my sublimation ink. As you see, it's kind of white. You can probably see in the camera, but it's white and black. And I was gonna make sure you press this on the shirt first, and then lay this on top of it to actually get a transfer on it. But when I did that, and I will show you guys, because it did not come out right to me. This is my first one that I messed up on. It don't look too bad. I mean, it's what I wanted, but as you can see, I did not get it lined up the way it needed to be. So that's kind of tricky. Right? I probably could have had my Cricut actually cut this out for me, but I was just trying to get it close as I can to the actual outline. And you can see it did not line up right. So I didn't like how that turned out. So I figured, okay, instead of me trying to do it this way, let me go ahead and just do it with the actual transfers and just send out my image to somebody. And honestly, guys, I think that might be easier. But of course, if money is a factor for you right now, then definitely do the hack, which I will probably do a video on that to show you what I mean by saying the DTF hack, but just another hack if you have to put white on a black shirt. You just have to do a slight outline of it, which is called offset in Cricut, to make sure you can get the white shown. But here we go here. So just making sure there's no more lint on it, because this is kind of like a sweatshirt, so it's kind of a little bit thicker. I think that's lint right there. Can't tell. Probably just the material. Okay, so I'm just trying to line it up straight here, so it's even. And then this one right here is going to be black, like I said. And they all are 9x9 images. So, like I said, I might, for shorts like this, I might go up to a 10x10. But this is the good test right here. And I kind of like to bring my collar down so I can see exactly how far down I am from my collar. So that's why I'm doing this right now. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my shirt. Make sure it's center. Probably move it over a little bit. Check the fingers. Definitely too far down, so move it up a little bit. Check it again. That's about right. I might just Adjusting it, make sure it's a little straight here. And I think it is. One more time with the fingers. That's perfect. Just making sure it's even, looks straight to me. Last time, put this on top of it just to make sure I'm protecting that. Just making sure this ain't moving. All right. Right here. And then another 15 seconds. All right, 15 seconds is up. Move it out the way. I'm gonna take this one out here, put it back over on the other side, and let this one cool as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera back to my table so we can start peeling these off with the cooler. So be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back on the table. This is cool to the touch. So now it's time to actually pull the actual backing off. So we're gonna go from one corner and slowly just pull it. And right now, it just come off like butter. Look at that. You can't do that with vinyl without it sticking out, but it just slides right off of that. Look at that, guys. Look at that back of the sheet. It is clear. It is, there's nothing else on it. And this is how it looks right now. Now, as you can tell on the camera, it is kind of shiny right now. So they do say that once you peel it, to put it back on there, use the paper that they give you to actually put it on there and heat it for a couple of seconds. I think it says to do it for, let's see here, for about 15 seconds again, just to give it more durability. I'm going to read it. That's what it says. It says to give it, to soften the design, increase durability, and removes the shine. Unless you want to keep it shiny, then you don't have to do this, but yeah, so that came out good, and it feels like it's part of the shirt right now. So that's one of them. I'm gonna just put this over here on this side, like so. Do the same thing with the black one. Just pull it, and like I said, y'all, it comes off like butter. Look at this. There is nothing on here. This is perfect. Touching it feels great on it. That's how it looks. And actually, the size don't look too bad, actually. Yeah, the size don't look too bad. I mean, I thought it would, but it might work. I think 10 might be a little bit too big. So if I was to do this, I'll probably do 9 by 5, because most designs are between 9 and 9.5, depending on the size of shirt you have. But right now, since these are just mediums, I think that will work. So here's the last one. And y'all, this came out perfect. So far my review of this right now is, look at that. This is a game changer, guys. This is a game changer. I mean, yeah, you don't have to weed nothing. Can you just imagine trying to weed? And I'm gonna bring this up closer so you can see. Can you just imagine trying to weed? Let's see, you can get all the little specks there on vinyl. Let's see if you can see that. You probably can't see it on camera. There's like little specks here. It's called splatter, I think. It's the text, I can't remember. But can you just imagine trying to weed this in right now with vinyl? And yeah, as I saw the other one, let me get the other one out so you can see that. Move my camera. Just 1 second, y'all. This is being upfront and raw with you right now. But can you just imagine trying to do that hack I was trying to show you right here? It can be done if you don't want to send it out, but it can be done. I mean, like I said, it's the same thing. I just messed up the lining. And of course, right here, the difference here on this one, I don't know if you can tell, there's a black outline on it, whereas this one doesn't have a black outline. And the reason why I did that is because, like I said, you cannot print white. So I did the black outline so that way you can at least see the words game day on it when it goes into white. But if you do the DTF transfers from a third party like Ninja Transfers, which by the way, there is no fee to do this. There's no artwork fee. There's no fee. You just take your image, upload it, choose your size you want, and they would show you like the shirts or the objects or the blanks that you can put it on. So they'll show you like, hey, for this type of shirt or this type of font, it should be this size. So I actually sized my image out to match what they had online. So it'll be a little bit easier. But yeah, guys, this feels so good. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-press that to take the shine off. But hey guys, so far Ninja Transfers, y'all a game changer right now. Y'all have just unlocked the game for me right now, because now I'm finna offer this so I can just print stuff faster. I mean, can you just imagine me just getting my transfer from Ninja Transfers, and all you gotta do is just press. If you're a small business owner or a person who does t-shirts or anything, That saves you so much time. And you can print it on anything. They have these stickers. They're called perma stickers, which is what these are right here, that you can put this on hard surface. So I could put this sticker on a cup or something that's harder instead of doing the apparel side. So I'm definitely finna play around with this website and probably do some stuff since it's coming up to be fall and Halloween and Christmas. I am so finna start using this company right now and just up my game on my quality of my shirt, because that right there, that is so easy. I'm sorry, I'm just gushing right now. That is perfect. But there you go. So that's one. That's two. And like I said, I'm going to press this and hit the shine out, so I'm not going to put it on video. But yeah, just follow the directions. The directions are very easy to read, very understandable. And if you have questions or need more assistance, they have a little QR code here that can show you step by step as well. But guys, look at that. Look how easy that was. The hardest part for me was to actually create the design itself and then import it. That was it. Or upload it to their website. But once you get your design ready, upload it, they do the rest for you. And shipping is so quick. As long as you do it by a certain time frame and they give you the dates and time of when to do it, you get it back within 24 to 48 hours. So I did this kind of over the holidays, but I still got it back pretty fast. I think I did this last Tuesday, right before Labor Day. So I did it last Tuesday. I got an email that same day saying it's ready to be shipped. Now, of course, with the holidays, I didn't get it sooner, but guys, if you just like put that into your time frame when you do your t-shirt business or whatever, you get it back in just enough time. And like I said, I only did the individual sheet sizes, but if you got a gang sheet of multiple images, then you already have it on hand, and it's easy peasy. So, oh guys, I love this. Once again, this is your girl Stephanie with Steffy Jewels. If you like this video, then definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up so you can be notified on any more videos that I do, because I'm going to start using this company. So definitely check this video out, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hope to see you soon. Bye.